Isaiah 55, and we will read from verse 69. It is because of God's ideal for man is higher than any human thought. Hence the reason why man is supposed to seek Yahweh. We have to seek Him. Our human thoughts cannot produce in Him. Thoughts of humanity cannot produce knowledge of God. This is why we have to seek Him. And this is what it is saying here, verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh while He may be found. Call ye upon Him while He is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him what? Return unto Yahweh, and He will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for He will abundantly pardon. Verse 8. For what? My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. You see here? So this is how the heavens is higher than the earth. You know how high the heavens is, brethren? This is how the heavens is higher than the earth. So it is thoughts of Yahweh higher than our thoughts. So higher than any human thought could reach. You could think how high you want to think. God's ideal for you is not that. God's ideal for you is higher than that. So this is telling me here, God's ideal for us is His thoughts. His thoughts of holiness. His thoughts of holiness. Because God's thoughts is holy thoughts. Look at Leviticus 19, 1 to 3. Leviticus chapter 19, verses 1 to 3. Leviticus chapter 19, verses 1 to 3. Brother Joel, you want to read this one for us? Leviticus 19, 1 to 3.
Leviticus chapter 19, verses 1 to 3. It says, And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I, Yahweh, your God, am holy. Ye shall fear every man his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbaths. I am Yahweh, your God.
Amen. So see what is Yahweh's ideal for us? Yahweh's ideal for us is saying, you be holy, for I am holy. But notice something here in verse 2. It says, speak unto all the congregation of Israel. How many? All. So God's will is that all could be holy. All of us could be holy. He says, speak unto all the congregation of Israel, and say unto them, ye shall be holy, for I, Yahweh, your God, am holy. So here's a kind of promise. You shall be holy because I am holy. That means Yahweh will do something to make us holy. You shall be holy because Yahweh is holy. And if you call upon Him, then He will make you holy. Right? Look at Leviticus 27 and 8. Leviticus chapter 27 and 8. Sister Trisha, could you read this verse, 7 and 8? Leviticus 27 and 8.
Sanctify yourselves, therefore, and be holy, for I am the Lord your God. And ye shall keep my statutes and do them, and I am the Lord will sanctify you.
So you see that? So when He says, speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, you shall be holy, you shall be holy, for I am holy. Here He's telling that shall I show you that Yahweh shall sanctify you. He's the one who will make you holy. Isn't that so? Let's look at Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4, 5, and verse 20. Ephesians chapter 1. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4, verse 5, and verse 20. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 5, it says, Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4, 5 and verse 20. Ephesians 1, verse 4, verse 5 and verse 20. Verse 4, it says, according as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. Now notice this thing about the love of God here. He has chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be what? And without blame before him in love. Verse 5. Having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Jesus Christ to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will. Verse 20. Which he wrought in Christ, when he raised him from the dead and set him at his own right hand in the heavenly places. So here we see long before the foundation of the world, God's will is that you and I, because of Christ, you remember we have been told in the Bible, there was a conference between the Father and the Son for us. And Lucifer on Sunday and watching Christ enter into this holy realm with the Father there, and a big discussion and big meeting there between the Father and the Son concerning you and I before any man was created. And Lucifer, jealous, wanted to be in that conference. And here we are being told righteousness and peace, kiss each other. Christ had forever decided with the Father there that he, whatever it takes, is going to make the sacrifice to save us. And this is what Paul is telling us here in a certain way. He said, according as he has chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. Before the foundation of the world, brethren, you and I was nowhere in existence. And look, God's will is to create man and to choose us in Christ. In other words, nobody could be saved except through Jesus Christ. The plan of salvation. This plan has been formulated before the foundation of the world, and anybody that is to be saved is through this plan. They are to be saved. So this plan is what was predestinated to save us. He set it there, and that anybody who have to be saved coming on the scene is through this plan they have to be saved. That is why you have the plan of salvation. The plan of salvation. This is the plan God has to save man. Nobody could be saved outside of this plan. Outside of this plan, God can't do anything. This is the knowledge of God here. Anything outside of that is non-existent. It don't exist. It can't exist. It cannot exist. You have to remember that God has dominion over his creation. He creates, and because he creates, he has dominion, he has rulership over that which he creates. In other words, that which God creates is subjected unto him. Isn't that so? The creation is subjected to the creator because he created it. So if you could find one thing existing in the universe that is not subjected to God, it means God didn't create that. And what the Bible tells us is not subjected to him. The carnal mind is not subjected. And it cannot be subjected. So God doesn't have any rulership over the carnal mind. So then how he deals with it, how he deals with it. The minute his holiness is present, the carnal mind cannot exist. It cannot exist. And this is what we are told by Paul in Romans chapter 6 there. Right? Right? Yes, brother.
Just for clarity. That circle there is the plan of salvation, right? You see, everything outside that plan is going to exist. Where, relative to that there, where is the plan of dominion?
The plan of dominion ceased to exist.
No, I mean, so
because of the plan of dominion. The plan of dominion, remember, man was exalted. His purpose at that time was to exalt, was to have dominion, and he failed. So God had to dispense with that plan.
But where is the body of knowledge of that plan?
The body of knowledge of that plan is ceased to exist. This is what will bring life and immortality to life in the gospel, the plan of salvation. A person will be salvaged, God will be saved. You understand? So as I was saying, that is why we are being told, if any man be in Christ Jesus, he is a new creation. It means God has rulership over you. Don't feel like the carnal man is something God could rule and discuss with the carnal mind and God talking and saying, but you know you're unruly, you know, this people. God doesn't deal so with the carnal, he doesn't know that. His holy presence just have to be in you and the carnal mind have to flee. If that cease to exist. Because God didn't create that. He didn't create that, so he had dominion over that. He had rulership over that. His presence alone is sufficient for that not to exist.
Amen.
So hence thoughts on the holiness of God. Look at Luke chapter 1. Luke chapter 1, 74 and 75. Luke chapter 1, 74 and 75. Verse 74. It says that he will grant unto you, that he will grant unto us, that we, being delivered out of the hand of our enemies, might serve him without fear. How? In holiness and how? Righteousness before him. How long?
All the days of our life.
That is all-time holiness. That's right. All-time sinfulness, all-time holiness. This is the will of God for us. Yes, but I want to say something. Okay. Right? Right? And then, so this would explain the holy attachment. This will explain the holy attachment placed upon the term brethren in Scripture. Look at Hebrews chapter 3. Look at Hebrews chapter 3. Hebrews chapter 3 verse 1. It says here, wherefore, who? Partakers of the heavenly calling, the subject. So, but here we see an attachment to the term brethren. Here the Holy God is telling you, he's calling us holy. Wherefore, holy brethren, partakers of the heavenly calling. Here, look at that holy attachment that is placed upon the term brethren. That's why when we say brethren, there's a theology behind that too. When we say brethren, there's a theology behind that. We implying certain things that is only God could bestow. Holiness, sinfulness. And if any of us is not walking after the vocation in which we were called, then we will be false brethren. At that time we will be false brethren. The minute we are not walking in that holy calling, or we are not partaking of the heavenly calling, this is broken. So here the attachment, holy brethren. Why? Why holy brethren? Look at chapter 2, verse 11 and 12. Hebrews 2, 11 and 12. It says, for both he that sanctifieth and they who are sanctified are all of one, for which cause he is what? Not ashamed to call them what? Brethren. So here we are being told in Scripture, God is not ashamed to call us brethren because of a certain cause. And what is the cause? He that sanctifieth and they who are sanctified are all of one. And for this cause, he is not ashamed to call us brethren.
Amen.
Look at verse 12. Saying, I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the church will I sing praises unto thee.
Amen.
So here we see in here, because of the sanctifying work of God, God making us holy, right? He's not ashamed to call us holy brethren.
Amen.
And that is no flattery.
Amen.
That is no flattery. If God says holy brethren, it means you are holy.
Amen.
And that holiness is the holiness of God, the divine nature himself in you.
Amen.
And this is just another way, brethren, how we must esteem ourselves. You know, Paul told us raw in Romans chapter 6. Esteem yourself to be dead indeed unto sin. But look, Paul is saying it to the Hebrews here in another way. Holy brethren. And that is how we have to esteem ourselves.
Amen.
You see, if we are not esteeming ourselves to be holy, well then we really ain't holy too. You see? You are holy. Because Yahweh who you serve is holy. And with that holiness, it always brings a reverence. You show me reverence without holiness, and I will show you somebody who is acknowledging creation to be God with God.
Amen. Amen.
Somebody who is reverent but no holiness.
Amen.
So who you reverent to is some creation? Who you show you reverent to, that will be some creation. So you have the reverent, they have well that would be ethics. Reverence but no holiness. Until some of them they're so bold to call themselves holy reverend. When the Pope You know, the official title for the Pope among political leaders is Your Holiness. Your Holiness. So here you have holiness without reverence. Because there's all kind of corruption. And you have reverence without holiness. But with Yahweh, the presence of Yahweh's holiness always brings with it reverence.
Amen.
A proper conduct before Him.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Conclusion, my dear brethren. The reality, conclusion. In conclusion, I just want to add a little prophetic relevance to what I was saying. So I'm just going to add in a little prophetic relevance. And it involves the beauty and the beast. The beauty and the beast. Since our focus preparation is centered upon the warfare of the dragon against the remnants in the last days, the issue has to do with worship. Those who refuse to worship the dragon via the beast and his image then must worship God alone. But how? 1 Chronicles 16:29. Let us see the beauty first. So you're refusing to worship the beast and his image, you know, a little prophetic relevance in what I was saying about the holiness of God. 1 Chronicles 16:29. So if our focus preparation in the light of the warfare raging against the remnant of God by the dragon, we are refusing to worship the beast and his image, then we will have to worship Yahweh alone as God. But how? 1 Chronicles 16:29. Brother David, 1 Chronicles 16:29. Give it to us. How?
1 Chronicles chapter 16 and verse 29. It says, give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name.
That is saying that he's God alone, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Bring an offering and come before him. Worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness.
You see that?
Yes.
So the worship that we have to give to Yahweh, it is in the beauty of holiness. Two things. His holiness is something beautiful. And it is a beautiful thing to worship him. If his holiness is beautiful, then it is a beautiful thing to worship him. So those of us who would refuse worshiping the beast and his image must worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness. So that is beauty. Right? Let's look at the next text. Psalms 29 verse 2. Psalms 29 verse 2. Is it found, brethren? Right, I will ask this little sister here to read this one for us. Give it to us. Psalm 29 verse 2.
Read it. Give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name. Worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness.
Amen. So it is telling us to give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name. That is saying that Yahweh is Yahweh alone. Right? And we are to worship him in the beauty of holiness. Question to you, my dear sister. How do you know it is Yahweh there? Capital L-O-R-E. Give it to us again. Right? You ready? But all you have to do, what you put was me, and I didn't know. I would have said, but you did not tell me. I would have said that.
When you see capital L, capital O, capital R, capital D, that is where the actual name is. So it is Yahweh. Right? Did you see that yet?
Yes.
So you said the right thing.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So brethren, in concluding here, are you getting the point?
Amen.
The beauty and the beast is right in the Bible here. Here we see the beauty here is the holiness of Yahweh. And this is how we have to worship. Worshiping in the beauty of holiness in the face of the dragon, the beast, wanting worship unto himself. He wants worship unto himself. You and I is resisting him. So the worship. But we are told here we have to worship him in the beauty of holiness. It is a beautiful thing, the most beautiful thing. It is the holiness of Yahweh. That is what is beautiful.
That's right. And it will,
so that's Psalms 96 and
it will make the ugliest person look beautiful.
That's right. Right.
Once you're beautiful in behavior, if you're beautiful in personality traits, you're ugly but you look beautiful.
Amen. Amen, sister.
And so people don't live with looks, they live with ways.
Amen. Amen. They live with ways.
Yes.
And ways of God.
Amen.
Different ways are beautiful.
Right, yes. Amen. Amen. Yes, sister.
I thought just right now the beauty and the beast, right? Here we see in the Bible, the beauty is the beauty of holiness, the holiness of God, and the beast is the dragon Satan, right? So in the Bible, look, beauty have no association or nothing to do with the beast. But in the movie, they put the beauty and the beast together, so good and evil going together.
Good and evil goes together. Satan is God together with God.
Yeah.
That's what they represent. All two cultural things to point to good mind, way of thinking. So we could just take Psalms 96 and verse 9. Psalms 96 and verse 9. This is my conclusion of this thing. As I said, somebody? You? Okay. Psalm 96, verse 9. Sister Leah, you want to read this one for us? Psalm 96, verse 9.
Psalms chapter 96 and verse 9, it says, "Go worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness. Fear before him all the earth."
Amen. So this is the point I conclude with adding a little prophetic relevance to what I was saying about the holiness of God by showing that the real issue that we have to face is concerns worship. Right? That is the real final issue. Who would you worship? Would you worship the beast and his image? Or would you worship Satan via the beast and his image? Or would you worship Yahweh alone? We profess to be Yahwehites, mono Yahwehites, one Yahweh. We profess to be that. Since it is that, we propose to worship Yahweh in the beauty of his holiness.
Amen.
Right, my dear brethren?
Amen.
There's a point since the scriptures identify explicitly that when Yahweh defines beauty, it's context of holiness, right? So when in Jeremiah, when it says, "I am like the daughter of Zion, unto a comely and delicate woman," the beauty of Zion is the holiness of Yahweh in it. So for one to be a part of the church, you must possess the beauty of what? Holiness.
Yes, brother.
Brethren, so you can conclude. Matthew 4:10. Then said Jesus unto him, "Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shall thou serve." That's it. Amen.
I was just saying now, Solomon had to learn that lesson the hard way, because after he had a life with a lot of women and so on, if you read the book of Proverbs, you hear him say, "Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain." But the woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. So you come to recognize that. And in another part in Proverbs, he says, "Lust not after her beauty, neither let her take you with her eyelids." You know, he would fall for women of beauty and so on. But the real thing was the personal traits of the women that feared God. You come to recognize that in the end.
Amen. Amen. That's Amen. But I mean, the nice thing is, look at person's ways, and not with their looks.
Amen.
But the looks is changed like the wind. It is changed like the weather. You see? And remember the statement Mrs. White made the messages to young people? She says, higher than the highest human thoughts can reach. Notice what it is. Higher than the highest human thoughts can reach is God's ideal for his children.
Yes.
Godliness, godlikeness is the goal to be reached.
Amen.
But to reach the goal of godliness and godlikeness, we must have what? Holiness.
Amen.
Because remember, the holiness is not a goal that you have to strive to, that is given to us as a gift. Isn't that so, brethren? We get holiness as a gift from God. And with His holiness now, we can strive unto achieving godliness, godlikeness. We think like God, meaning we having God thoughts governing us all the time. Yes, brother.
For another scripture, it says in Psalms 95, verse 6.
Yeah.
Psalms 95, verse 6. It says, "O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before Yahweh, our Maker."
Amen.
So you're connecting that to the Sabbath as well. Yahweh, Maker, Creator, you connect that to the Sabbath as well. Very
Right.
important connection.
This one is showing you reverence that is due to Him.
Yeah, and it actually says in the it says, "I bow down at the face of Yahweh." In the exegesis, bow down at the face of Yahweh.
Right.
So it's a special type of
Reverence.
Yes.
This is what Moses did. When God impressed his mind with His holiness, tell him, take off your shoes. Take off your shoes. Eventually what Moses did, Moses hid his face because he was fearful to look upon God. You know, our face represents sin, you know. The Bible talk about confusion of faces. Somebody's face represents the identity, isn't that so? And imagine you going and gazing God in His face like that, so? Our face is nothing, hide it. And what we have to reflect is the face of Jesus, the faith of Christ, the character of Christ. Right? So, yes, my brother.
In times past, a lot of people in Israel sometimes would meet angels and would talk to them. Alright? Like Joshua met the commander of the Lord's host, and Samson's parents met the angel and king. Okay? So let us use our imaginations in two ways. Think about it. A man in Christ or Christian seeing the face of an angel, or seeing the actual face of the second person when he was in that form that he was before. Now the features of his face will be extremely beautiful. Right? Extremely beautiful. So think about you now seeing this extremely beautiful face, but you are in Christ. Now think about an unconverted person now.
Wow.
And they see this extremely beautiful face. What do we look for in the reaction of the converted person and the unconverted person? What should we look for? Just use the imagination and think about it. It should help us understand a lot about the beauty of holiness.
Amen. Amen.
Right? Because when holiness makes shape, that shape is perfect.
Amen. Amen. So there it goes, brethren. Think about it. Remember, thoughts on the holiness of God. Good example here. Yes. Use the imagination and think. I just have to do later, later tonight when I lie down, I still do what you say. But here, it is placed towards you. Use the imagination and think what it would mean for somebody in Christ coming face to face with a holy angel. And seeing the features of that angel's face. What will it mean? What will be the reaction? And what will be the reaction of somebody who is not in Christ?
I said some different, there's something that we, some that they come out, some give, they have to come up and external. And sometimes the person who's trying to touch my Bible. And some bow down and accept you almost worship and say, no. I am thy brethren, we should be no like God in heaven. That's my scripture, really.
Anybody else? Anybody want to say? Say it.
There's evidence in scripture where the people of Sodom saw angels and they actually walked into one with them. And that's the unconfirmed response. But here we have as well as holy men when they saw the face of angels, they fell on their face and well, the second.
You know, I remember saw this film, right? I think it was the robe, was the name of the film, the robe. And then the Jews and they make this film about the robe of Christ, the robe that Christ had during his crucifixion. Or this guy got his robe and doing a lot of miracles with it. But part of the film that really struck me is that they were showing where the Romans was exercising brutality towards the slaves and them that was under their command and so on. And was beating them and so on. And there was this particular slave who was dying with hunger and with brutal treatment. And they show you Jesus appeared, but they didn't show you no face in the film. They show you his tall figure with his flowing hair. And they show he went and he kneeled and he gave this slave a drink of water. And the part that really highlights in that whole film is the reaction of the Roman centurion when he whipped in his hand. When he looked so, and he looked upon Jesus, his reaction. He looked so, and when he looked, you see conviction take him. Strong conviction take him. And you see, he set a melt away like that too. That had a great impression upon me. That had a great impression on me. So some of the unconverted, they would get conviction. Heavy conviction.
Yeah, the reason I asked the question is because a person with a consciousness of God, you know, you have some idea of God, you have some idea of His holiness. When you see an extremely beautiful face, the first thing it evokes is fear. But not fear in the sense of that you're just thoroughly afraid. Fear with reference. When you see a beautiful face, because from the time you see a beautiful face, you recognize there, you see holiness shining out. So the first thing you have is insecurity about yourself. I may not be able to face this. I may not be able to take it. So you have terrible fear. And then your body will tremble like Daniel, you will fall to the wrong. Okay? Now with evil people, they cannot bear the face. They cannot look upon it. They want to hide. That's why when Moses came out with his face shining, which would make his features look more brilliant and more beautiful, the people couldn't stand to see it. Right? That is why sometimes a person look at you and they just don't like you. Because they find you're looking too holy, you're looking too religious. So the sign of the fact that a person don't like you is a good thing. Huh? But when an angel sees you, the angel will love you. Alright, okay? So now you can see why the people of Solomon will condemn. Instead of having what? Fear. You understand? And self-condemnation, they had lost. That is a condemned people. In other words, they can't do anything else to help such people like that. That's why they were dedicated to destruction. This is what we have to recognize. Right? You see? Now with human beings like us, the ugliest shape and feature of a face, once it has Christ in that face, the person has a beauty that they can't map out. You understand? Once Christ is in that face, the person has a beauty that they cannot. In other words, they look so unique, so different. And this is the reason why, for all of us, if you yourself you want to help your looks, just have Christ in you.
Yes. I just want to say something. Fine. I want to testify of what was said is so true. Because I remember years ago when I was being put Spain on the street selling nuts and so on. I know Frederick Street is a very busy street. So from time to time I'll be making the glances up the street. I remember there was a particular brother. At that time he was really sanctified in the field. And when I look, you see him coming, walking amongst all the people on that street, you will see something different, unlike everybody else. So it's really true. It really look different in the village.
I was standing up, it was early in the morning, at time I was standing up, by a bus stop, and looking at the bus, and a bus passed, but it was full. But what made me notice the bus is that somebody was in the middle of the bus, and they had a light around there. When I looked at it, it was there. He was in the bus with the Bible preaching, and you just see that this was passed like a light was around him. So he looked like an angel in the bus preaching. So he had a Bible stand and he was preaching. So notice I standing and have a whole set of people sitting on the bus. But when I look now, I see this person standing and preaching so like, but like there was a light around the people, the person, and there's a light around the person that you can recognize the person over there.
Amen. I could recall also some years ago myself, Brother West, and a guy called Brother Andrew from Barbados. We were in Barbados, and we were on the missionary field from the morning, and we decided to go by the American embassy to do some witnessing there and so on. And I could recall by the American embassy there, they have a lot of top men with their taxis. They only what you call hustling the US dollar there. You understand? They're doing work for the common people. Only tourists, American tourists who will pay with US money, they're there for that. So the whole section of them, the three of us were walking, going towards them. Around midday, sun hot around continent, and I recall a bunch of them there and they're talking and they're carrying on. And this one fella amidst them, he looks when he saw us coming. And when he saw us, the man said, oh my God, he said, look, them fellas and them from heaven. You see how the man explained this thing. And I could imagine what he saw on our countenance there, because we are abiding, we're preaching it through whole morning in the field, and this man saw that it was for him. So in truth and in fact, the holiness of God being with us or in us is our beauty. And in that we have to worship Him. Right? So I do hope that we did take away some lesson from the study this morning, and may God to God be the glory. Amen. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for the things you have shown us as concerning your holiness. It is your will, Heavenly Father, that each one of us should be holy because you are holy, implying that you are the one to sanctify us and make us holy. And we have to recognize this and to recognize the Heavenly Father that to worship you is a beautiful thing because you are beautiful. And we should not shy away from it under any circumstances. Help us, the Heavenly Father, to be conscious of these realities. And may we continue to be sin-free in thy sight until the end. We pray with thanksgiving. Amen. Amen.